Hey, welcome to another money making video. In this video we're going to cover a very effective and powerful method known as the Amazon and YouTube method. Now what you're going to be doing is making money from Amazon as an affiliate. However, before you panic and think that you absolutely must use Amazon to do this, then don't panic, because you don't. Okay, there are other options out there, because I am aware that some people in certain countries around the world cannot use Amazon. Okay, sometimes Amazon isn't available in your country, and also there's some other reasons, so I am aware. So don't think that you absolutely must use Amazon for this. There are other options which I will mention as we go through this video. However, the actual method I'm going to explain and show you will work with Amazon or pretty much any other type of affiliate program such as Amazon. So we're going to use that in conjunction with YouTube. So the way this works is, and this has been going on for a while, for a number of years. However, not many people have actually caught onto it and realized that this is actually becoming more and more popular and more powerful. Okay, just turn my heater off. Okay, so one of the things that you have to think about these days whenever people buy stuff online is there's a process. People hear about something online from their friends, family, whoever it is, and what they do is they sometimes, not all the time, but they sometimes go to Google. Okay, they go to Google, and then normally they go from Google to YouTube. Yeah. Sometimes people don't even go to Google anymore, because Google is becoming the new YouTube is becoming the new Google. So sometimes people don't even bother to Google anything anymore. So sometimes people go direct to YouTube. And what they do is, if you're given the right type of video, people can direct you to a blog or a link, okay, where you can actually pick up the product that you're searching for. Now, when I say whenever people see products, they come here. They don't just come here. They search for something very specific. So say if, and you'll see the example that I've got ready for you in just a second. It's around quadcopters. Okay, I've used quadcopters because they are becoming more and more popular all around the world, and especially here in the UK. So say if you are interested in, or say if somebody is interested in buying a quadcopter, but they want to know which one to buy. They don't know which one to buy, but they have a budget of say £60, yeah, which is about $90, $80 or $90, or say $100, okay, which is about £65, £70 here in the UK. So what they do is they go over to YouTube and they may type in the best quadcopter 2020, okay, and this is actually what people do search for. People do type this stuff into YouTube all the time. And let me let you into a little secret. More often than not, people will use the word best. Okay, best fitness equipment to use at home, best weight loss program to use in 2020, best this, best that. It is one of the most popular buying key phrases you could possibly target on the internet, if as a marketer. So that person that is interested in buying a quadcopter, they will come to YouTube and type something like this in. They'll come to a video like this, and somebody has used that keyword, best drones for sale in 2020, okay, top 5 best drones available. So what you can then do is watch the video, and depending if the video is good or not, depending how much information they give you, underneath, all of the savvy people anyway, all of the people that you know, are not just wasting their time, they will have links to each particular product. And this is a great example because he's got here, look, all these different types of drones. And every time you click this link, he gets cookied. So if you buy anything through any of these links, he gets paid a commission. And let me tell you, it soon mounts up. Especially, this is only one video. I'm sure he's got lots of videos like this on his channel. I've not even been to his top check videos. He's got 50,000 subscribers. So I'm sure he's got lots of different videos on here. Now this is just one example. Yeah, I'm not saying that you have to go and do a video about best quadcopters of 2020. There's millions of different things out there. So my advice is, if you want to do this, choose the word best. Best is a brilliant keyword to target because it's a buying keyword. It really is a buying keyword. You only type that in because you want to know which one is the best for you, and then more often than not, you're going to be in a buying position. Yeah, this is what people search for when they're looking to buy something. It's just a fact. You know, you are going to get people in information in research mode, but very, very rare. Most people that search for these types of keywords are going to be people that are ready to buy something. So then people buy stuff from here and he makes money, okay? Now, like what I said to you earlier in the video is, don't panic if you don't want to use Amazon. Amazon is not going to pay you big bucks per sale, yeah? That isn't the reason why you use Amazon. You use Amazon is because, the reason why you use Amazon is because your conversions will be pretty good. Everybody trusts Amazon. Amazon has been around for years. That is why Amazon is a good place to use. You don't necessarily make lots of money per sale like you would if you sold a product on ClickBank and made 50 bucks. On Amazon, you might only make $2, or you might only make $4, or $1.25, or whatever currency is in your country, whether that's going to be pounds, Canadian dollars, Australian dollars, whatever it is. But you make money by selling volume, and that's what Amazon has always really been about as an affiliate. You can make the big sales. Don't get me wrong. Some people do go to Amazon and spend $3,000, $5,000, and on something like that, you'd make a couple of $100 commission, or maybe $100. But it's very rare. People go to Amazon to buy small stuff, but then if they go and buy anything else, you also get cookied, and you get the commission on everything else that they buy in that 24-hour period. So it's a good model to use. If you don't want to use Amazon, there are other alternatives out there. So don't panic and think that you have to use Amazon, because Amazon is not the only place in town to use anymore. There's other things out there. You can become an affiliate for CPA networks if you want to use CPA networks. You can obviously become an affiliate for ClickBank, because ClickBank have lots of different products on there. And as I always say whenever I make these videos, these money-making videos, is you have to think outside the box, and don't always follow what I'm teaching you to the T, to the letter. You can experiment and try different things. Now, although this particular method works really well, you can change Amazon for a landing page. So instead of doing like the best drones for sale in 2020, you could say the top 10 best money-making methods to use in 2020, and you could create a landing page where you give them a couple of free ebooks and information, and then sell sell my product, sell my money making course as the main product on the sales page. Okay, after they've opted in, they go through and you can redirect them to the sales page, because that is then going to be a relevant offer. Okay, from what you've given, what you've put in the video to the actual product you sell after they've opted into your landing page. Obviously, you still need to create content in your video. You know, I'm not going to get into that, but this video is all about using YouTube with a monetization method, whether that's going to be Amazon, ClickBank, Warrior Plus, JVZoo, a CPA network. It could be eBay. I think even Walmart have an affiliate program. You could be an affiliate for some of these health products and services out there. There's pretty much no end to what you can become an affiliate for. So it just depends on how you want to get the message across. The reason why I used Amazon in this example is because you will never ever have any problems with finding products to actually promote and products to review when you use Amazon. The reason is because you only need to go to Amazon and search 3 different things. And here's a little tip. If we just go back here, when you go to Amazon, I'm not going to actually go to Amazon and show you because that'll take too long. But when you go to Amazon, on the left hand side, it will say like star reviews. Okay, you'll get like 5 stars, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. What I normally do is just click on, I think it's actually 4 and above. I think 4 stars and above, or it could be 5, I can't remember now. But just click on any of those top 2 will be fine. And when you go through, it brings up all the different products within a certain category on Amazon. As long as you're seeing actual specific products, okay, then you can actually choose. In fact, here's an example. Okay. Okay, right. This is a cordless drill. Okay, for instance, this is a cordless drill. Okay. Now, let's just put 18 volt on there. Okay, so this is a cordless drill that they sell on Amazon, for instance. Yeah. Now I know that cordless drills are hot sellers on Amazon, especially if you choose something like DeWalt. Okay, now I know this because I used to be in the construction trade. I used to be a carpenter, and I know what tools people like, and I know what tools are good and what tools are not. The DeWalt, for instance, they do an 18 volt, 24 volt, 12 volt, they do an impact driver, an impact drill, all that kind of stuff. Now, if you were to just type in YouTube DeWalt cordless drill, that isn't a very specific search, okay? People are in research mode. If you created a YouTube video, okay, and you use the actual product name from Amazon, yeah, this could be, it could be the DeWalt 18 volt cordless drill, yeah, and then normally at the end they have like a code or something like that, yeah, AC 105, you know, something like that. That's just an example. Now all of a sudden, if you were to make a video and target this particular keyword phrase, yeah, you are going to get people that want to buy this drill, because you do not search for keywords like this into YouTube unless you want to buy this actual drill. Okay, it means you've already gone to Amazon, or you already know the code, and this is the secret on Amazon. If you were to get these particular keywords and target these all over the web, you're going to be getting some very, very high conversions, because this is what people search for when they want to buy. They don't search for cordless DeWalt drill, because that doesn't really, maybe 5 people out of 100 might go through and buy one. The other 95 people maybe are just trying to get reviews and just not reviews, just trying to get prices of them, and just, maybe they're a little bit interested, but they're not ready to buy. That is how it works. At this stage in the research, people are ready to buy. Again, you're not going to have every single person buy if they were to search these keywords, but I guarantee you, if you had 100 people click your link, okay, and it was from a keyword like this, and they ended up going through to Amazon, I guarantee out of those 100 people, you would get 50 to 60 people buy, because this is a very, very specific buying key phrase. Yeah, and this is what you can do with any product on Amazon, and this is why Amazon works the best, because you can target keywords based on what they actually say in the listing in Amazon. And because Amazon is so big and it has such massive influence, their items and their listings get indexed all over the internet. Yeah, so people will know exactly what they want to buy before they buy it. And especially if they're in research mode, after they've looked at Amazon already, they'll be using these keyword buying phrases to get more information on that particular drill. Perhaps they just want to watch some more reviews on YouTube, but they are ready to buy. And if your link is below the video, they're going to buy through you. Okay, they're going to click the link, go through, and even if they don't buy it right there and then, I believe the cookie with Amazon lasts for 24 hours. So if they buy anything over that 24 hours from Amazon, you'll get paid. Whether that's a drill, it could be a plasma TV, it could be anything. Yeah. So this is another method that you can use, and it works very, very well. As you can see, it's a 13-minute video. Depending what skills you have and which niches you want to go into, you can easily create a channel where you just focus on this, okay? And within 6 months, you could easily be making some good money with Amazon just by doing these product reviews, okay? And lastly, one of the questions that you may have is, how do you get the items to review? Well, that's a good question. There's a few different ways you can look at this. Depending how much things are to buy, you can just buy them and review them. You have to remember that if you go the distance and make that extra effort to actually review things after you've purchased it, do like an unboxing review, actually take it out somewhere, whatever it is. If it was a drone, you could just take it down to your local field and actually test it and do a review there. These are the things that people like. Yeah. If you just had text on the screen, said, these drones are really good, and this one, that would still convert, but that wouldn't be anywhere near as powerful. So look at it like that as well. Try and go one stage further than what many other people would do. If you have to buy something for $25 because you want to do an in-depth review on it, go and buy it. You can always sell it again. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend sending it back, because you don't want to be one of those people that just buys it and then sends it straight back. That's going to land you in trouble. But just for the purpose of actually reviewing the product, if you had to spend $20 on an offer on a particular product, and then you reviewed it, then you could always sell it on again or use it yourself. So you don't have to spend a lot of money. You can review some cheap items initially, but don't go too cheap, because Amazon will only give you a small percentage of each sale. So don't go too cheap. I would recommend that everything you sell, try and choose things that cost at least $20 to $30, at least $20. You don't really want to go much cheaper than that. I'm not saying that you won't make sales and you won't make anything. Of course you will make some money if you choose items less than $20, but you know, 20 bucks is not a lot of money to spend. Obviously 500 or 600 is a little bit too much, but people will still buy those higher end items. But I found to keep prices a little bit lower initially, and then as you progress, you can start to throw in some, you know, a few of those higher priced items now and again. But how you actually get the item, that is entirely up to you. You can buy them from Amazon, yeah, and then you can always sell it on again. But start off cheap, and then if you do start to make some money, maybe invest and go and buy maybe a brand new cordless drill from Amazon just so you can do a review from it. It may cost you $250, but I guarantee you'll make a lot more back by actually having the product in front of you, unboxing it and going through it honestly, because people like that kind of stuff. So you have to look at it as like an investment into your business when you do stuff like that. So there's lots of ways you can use this method, lots of ways, you know, think outside the box. Don't just think about Amazon, but Amazon does work really, really well. Make some simple videos. There's lots of free software out there to use it, but the most important thing is take action, and you are going to make some money with this. It's impossible for you not to make money with it, as long as you've got links in your description and you direct people to the description box below. People will click the links, and you are going to make some sales. So, all that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. It's a great method. This is one of my favorite ones. I do like this method. So go and use it for what it is, make money with it, and I hope you really enjoy it. Take care. I'll see you in the next video.